What's up with the collective? How you guys doing? Hold on, I don't want to have that too loud. But I want to hear some music in the background. All right, what's up, you guys? How you guys doing? Welcome to Ashley's Child to Well. How y'all doing? Okay, so y'all see what the title is. Um, I'm gonna get right into it. Let me slow down because I was thinking about a lot before I came on here, and there is quite a few things that I want to share with you guys. Um, I am going to um, I'm gonna share. Let me start from the beginning. So as you can see with the title is, it says deception is their lifestyle. So okay, so I had a vision, right? It was this morning. I'm gonna share that with y'all, but I'm also gonna share the experiences and the things that I've been picking up on by being around certain people and shit. Um, First thing first is I was supposed to go to my hometown this past weekend, and if I don't tell you, it was alarms going on all around me. I'm talking about it was hella synchronicities happening. For example, I was listening to this woman. She's a reader, and everything just hit home. You know what I'm saying? And this is the good thing about the collective. You know what I'm saying? Is because like us being one, like you could feel that shit. Like you could feel when a message is for you. You know what I'm saying? And collectively we come together, and that's what we're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? That's where the power come in at, when we are on the same accord, when our hearts is all in the right place, right? In the same place, right? When it's all for the greater good. So it was just alarms going off and shit. And then on top of that, like I love going to my hometown. Y'all be turned up. I be turned the fuck up. So, you know what I'm saying? So I go, but I know that there's a lot of what's up with you? How you doing? Hi. How you guys? How everybody? Hello. So let me get back to it, right? Because I gotta leave in a minute. So I end up not going. I didn't go. And it was my brother's birthday too. You know what I'm saying? Like they had a dinner for him and all kind of shit. But at the same time though, it's certain energies that like I can't be around. You know what I'm saying? And I used to just go because I knew I can handle this shit. Like I'm a strong person. So I can go around shit and I can like, like kind of like push the shit to the side. But that shit getting old, you know what I'm saying? And on top of that, like I can feel it. Like the energy is like very strong. For me, at least, it is. Like when I'm around certain people and shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit just don't sit right with me inside. So I end up not going. Long story short, I didn't go. I listened to my higher self. Like I listened to, you know what I'm saying? Like all of the signs around. Like no lie. Like I kept hearing alarms and shit going off and shit at certain times when I was thinking about shit. And so those that know, you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel me. Um, he said gangster. I ain't no gangster. But yeah, so that happened, and then so now this might resonate with somebody, or maybe it happened, or maybe it haven't happened yet. Maybe it's gonna happen, and it ain't gonna resonate with everybody. Y'all gotta know how to read through tarot when you get in tarot. Like you're not supposed to pick up everything, man. You gotta know when to shut that shit off and what's for you and what's not for you. So but I was in a food place. I went in a food place. It was like a little, like looked like a little Denny's or some shit. And it was a Mexican dude sitting down, and he tried to talk to me. And it was some dudes. It was some black guys in the back. I didn't know what happened, but as soon as I approached him, I could sense that he was just like sitting there waiting. He had already ate and everything. This shit was so clear, y'all. And he already had ate and shit. And so he was trying to talk to me, and I'm like, nah, I'm cool or whatever. But I got from him like, he was waiting for something. So it's like the shit jumped and skipped. Like I went outside, and when I went outside, I looked back and I see the Mexican dude, and the nigga had a gun on his side. And I'm like, oh, this nigga got a gun. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. Like, I gotta go. I'm finna go. So I go walk and I see the black dude, all the black guys that was sitting at the table. I see them across by some apartments. And I'm like, he got a gun. Like, he finna do something to somebody. But I felt it. Like, he finna tear these motherfuckers up because he had got into it with them inside the place. He got into it with them. I didn't say that part. He got into it with them inside the place. And so one of the dudes was like, well, how you know? How you know he got a gun? And I'm like, man, the nigga got a gun. I'm not gonna say somebody got no gun. And then I start hopping gates, y'all. I start hitting fences. That's some shit that I would really do in real life. That's some shit that I done. You know what I'm saying? In situations like that. But just like the reason why I'm sharing this is because like I've always said from the beginning, like I've always known that dreams ain't dreams. Like that shit is visions. Like a lot of the shit that I done seen in visions, which is dreams, is what they call dreams. But I say it's a vision. Shit that came true. Like you feel me? Like back like a boomerang. So all of the signs and the synchronicities is very important right now to pay attention to. So if y'all see me looking to the side, I'm looking at my book. Yeah, dreams do come true at times. You feel me? Like for real, I be seeing all kind of shit. That should be wild, you know. But so that happened. But it's a lot of shit going on, man. And it's like I literally like I spend a lot of time by myself. I spend a lot of time at home. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a homebody. But it seems like events are taking place, motherfuckers reaching out, want a motherfucker to come and hang out and shit like that. And it's like this eerie feeling, but I feel like it's souls that's not in alignment with themselves. Like, you got to get what I'm saying, right? Like, they're not, it's almost like, let me put it like this. When I deny them and say no, I'm cool, they go bad. They start talking about all kind of shit, all kind of old shit, and I'm like, damn. So it's like it triggers something inside of them and I'm thinking everything cool. You feel me? Because I don't hold shit against nobody, but like I listen to my higher. Like if my intuition tell me not to do something or something like that, I'm not finna sit up there and you feel me. I don't go back and forth with it because that's the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, so that's significant, you guys. So just be aware of the things that you are feeling inside. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we are in the time right now of trusting our bodies. You know what I'm saying? Trusting what it is that we feel. You know, that's something that I feel like we have at some point in our lives taken for granted. But now it's that's what's gonna get you to the other side, right? And not have you in some bullshit. But I've always been able to do that, y'all, because I grew up, where I grew up at. Like before some shit popped up, I seen that shit. I'm like, oh, this shit is finna go bad. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? So, and then right when I get home, motherfuckers like, man, they came over there and lit this motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel shit. So you have to really, and some people are not in tune with shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They're not really, they're not in tune with shit like that. Okay, so I'm going to get into the reading, y'all. I'm not going to be on here long. Somebody's name could be Monica, too. I'm always pick up on that name, Monica. Always. Whoever Monica is. Okay, so let's get into the cards. Let's see. Yeah, these motherfuckers looking for somewhere to, and when I say motherfuckers, I'm talking about motherfuckers that's lost. These lost motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't know who they is. They refuse to do the work. They refuse to, you know what I'm saying, take accountability. They refuse to acknowledge, the shit that they done went through. They keep, burying and covering it up. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You really don't want no you don't want no demons in your closets and shit, no skeletons in your closets. You know what I'm saying? In your closet moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to confront those, those parts of you. And that's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Is that shit scary? Absolutely it is. You know what I'm saying? It get real fucking spooky. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I feel like if we can do it, and if we're able to do it and move past that shit or move through it, then it can happen then. So it's nothing to be afraid of. You know what I'm saying? So we got the Eight of Wands that just came out. When I used to hang out in the hood, I had a dream the night before. I told my homie it's going to be a black car is going to light up the block. They laughed at me. 2 of my homies died. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I believe you though. I believe you though. My father, he was murdered in 1995, and he after he was murdered, I told my mama, and she didn't believe me, but I had went in the bathroom, and his face, I swear I put this on everything I love, his face came in the mirror, and I passed out. I seen his face come in the mirror. I heard what he said. I ain't gonna say what he said, but I heard what he said. He said some shit to me, and I passed out. Everything went black. When I woke up, I was in the bed. So this is the thing right here, right? I feel like at different times in our life, we were able to tap into certain, parts of us or certain, fields, energy fields. And, the world is not what it seems. Things are not what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? Just because you see some shit and you think that that's what it is, that don't mean that that's what it is. And that's why we always got to go to the drawing board. That's why it's good to spend time by yourself. You know what I'm saying? And not be around motherfuckers that's learn who to be around and who not to. Let me just say that. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody can't go. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how much you love somebody. You got to know when to be like, because you really deprive motherfuckers of moving forward and growing by staying in their life if they not on what you want. You know what I'm saying? It's like no hard feelings, no love lost, but people really do get upset, you know what I'm saying, when you move forward in your life. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Okay, we got the Page of Swords. What messages do you have, Spirit? Some of y'all was raised by the spiritual realm. And what I mean by that, some of you guys were raised by the spiritual realm, meaning that since you, from a young age, you had connections to, to the ether, to the spiritual realm. And because you didn't have a lot of support growing up, you know what I'm saying? You didn't have a lot of support. You didn't, people didn't really understand you is what I'm getting with this Page of Swords. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of illusions around. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? Around you. You seen a lot. You seen a lot. You know what I'm saying? Which left you wondering and thinking about shit. Like you seen things in a whole different way than others. It's like you have the eyes to, you could be a seer. You could be a seer. The Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The Three of Pentacles came out. Let me get one more. Okay. The Six of Pentacles. So from the 3 to the 6. Hold on, y'all. Let me pick this. Let me pick it. Let me pick it. Let me get it. Let me see. Somebody's name could be Malcolm. Yeah. It's some dirty offers coming in. It's a trip because this same energy came up the other day. It's some dirty offers coming in. It's some individuals, you know what I'm saying? These are old people though. These are old souls that's from your past. These are souls from your past trying to come in and persuade you, to go back into unions with them. It's contracts. So people are trying to sign new contracts with you. Whether if it's coming in, and it could be something small, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand, like, you feel me? Like, that's why now, like, Like, I move totally different than I did when I was younger. Like, I used to feel like I had to answer shit fast and shit because that's what society put. Like, that's how motherfuckers make you feel. Like, oh, if you didn't say it at the speed that they wanted you to, then you lying and shit. Like, bitch, I might not say shit today at all, motherfucker. You feel me? You ask me something, I might answer you in a week or two. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me when the fuck they answer you. You know what I'm saying? Depending, you know? Like, give me some time. You know what I'm saying? You know, and this is a way of people to this is the control that's in people. So like, you know, like I said, you a seer, so you know who these motherfuckers is, you know what they about. Maybe in your past, you know, it was hard for you to say no, especially to the people that you love, you know, but I feel like you overcame that. But I feel like they're going to be coming in with, like, you know, with a lot of dirty offers, sad stories, you know what I'm saying, I need you for this or this and this and that. And you know, just don't let your compassion and your love for humanity, you know, get you into a contract. And you know, contracts basically is you sharing your energy with someone, but verbal contracts are very real. You know what I'm saying? It's magic. It's magic. Magic is real. That shit is real. You know what I'm saying? So you agreeing to some shit, whether if you change your mind or not, you agreed to it. And now they have, it's really like, I'm really seeing like they coming up with something right now. Something, because you ain't been fucking with whoever this is, whoever these individuals are. Like, you don't have nothing against them or nothing. You know, it's no, you know what I'm saying, beef or nothing. But it's more so like you just ain't been fucking with them because you've been on your own shit. You know, you've been on your own hype. And there's a lot of weakness in their foundation. Like, their foundation is really shaky, I'm seeing. Let me see. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's gonna be some hard decisions that you gotta make. You know what I'm saying? The Queen of Pentacles. Because it's like, it's situations that occur with you and some of these people. And I'm picking up on, like, it could be like an ex-lover. It could be, you know, maybe a kid's father or mother, like baby mama, baby father, that you're no longer with. But they haven't got over past situations. So they coming in with a smile, but as soon as you don't give them what they want, they gonna go bad. All of that shit is gonna resurface because it ain't went nowhere. They haven't shit, they haven't went within. Like, these are conversations that they still talk about. They still have conversations about you to others, you know, about what happened in the past and shit like that, and what you did. It's not conversations where, okay, I overcame this, and even though I went through this, we have a good relationship. We put things to the side, or we resolved. It's no resolve. You might think shit is good, but it's not. Look at this. It's not good. It's not good with the Knight of Wands and the downright. Okay, and the what's this? The Nine of Swords. They're in conflict. They're in heavy conflict with conflicting thoughts. Um, And it's a trip because I feel like this type of kind of energy, it be like in their mind, they trying to take you down. Like, they trying to figure out a play to take you down. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy too, but because I was I had got on Facebook the other day, and one of my old school partners from nigga probably be watching me on here too. You know what I'm saying? I just got a feeling he do, cause a nigga weird like that. But I was gonna say, but cause he had said something about Miss Cleo. He had asked me something, and I'm like, man, what I say? What I say to him? I had said that I told him he was ignorant, and he's like, ain't nobody called me ignorant in 20 years. Like, nigga, well, I'm telling you the truth. I'm not gonna lie to you. I promise you, I won't lie to you, right? And that's all I said. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then he went in about hellish shit that happened in the past. To my son, yeah, Miss Cleo, bitch, tell me that. Like, you feel me? I didn't even respond because I'm like, and so the reason why I'm telling you this is because when you respond to shit, it's the energy exchange. It don't matter what it is. I don't give a fuck if you say hi to somebody. You're sharing you with them. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, now that I'm older, you feel me, and I'm mature, I know that, like, sometimes no response is the best response. You feel me? Sometimes it's better just not to respond to some shit at all, no matter how motherfucking hard it is. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta, like, let them have it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not no winning. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be in no motherfucking winning, losing type situation with nobody. I don't give a fuck like about none of that. You know what I'm saying? You can win. You can have all that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what it is. So this could be like in the next 3 to 4 months, you could be coming across these type of kind of situations or encounters. It's like you closing out cycles. You know what I'm saying? But of course, they don't never stop. These motherfuckers don't never stop. Okay. I don't even want to call them karmics. Like, you know who it is that you've experienced where shit just didn't work out, and you may not have a problem with them. You may not be holding on to nothing, but you have to understand it's very hard to it's very hard for people to let shit go. I just know, like, I swear to God, like, I ain't never met nobody like me. I ain't never met nobody like me, like how I get down. I ain't never met nobody that let go of shit and don't hold on to it. And I'm sure there's people out there like that though. I'm sure it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't left my city like that shit, y'all. I still be, you know what I'm saying? But I haven't met no, not saying that it's not nobody like that in my city, like, you know, with a good heart, they really let go of shit, and then I end up finding out later down the line because they bring it back up when they get in their feelings, or they behavior towards me and the things they say to me. And I'm sure some of you guys have experienced that. So it's pretty much like, you know, it's decisions that have to be made, and I feel like your response is vital to your forward movement. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys can be psychics or going through transformations right now. You know what I'm saying? They need something to latch on to though. And this Queen of Cups that came out right here next to this Knight of Wands right here, this is like the energy that you're in, but this is the energy they want to see you in. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see you because they know how your light shine. And when you were dealing with whoever these people are, these individuals are, you brought light into their life. And what I mean by that is, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you say they asked from a lot of things. You didn't judge them. You didn't place judgment on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you accepted them for who they are. You didn't treat them how they treat you. You didn't come at them with no foul shit or no under. You know what I'm saying? It was none of that. It was no jealousy at the bottom of the deck, just sitting there. It was no jealousy from you. And a lot of people envy motherfuckers that's not like that. And it's crazy. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Jealous motherfuckers envy you because you're not jealous. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not envious. Because you want the best for them. And they be mad at shit like that. And that shit is crazy. It's wild. Okay, y'all. I'm going to do, let me see. I'm going to do an animal card. And I'm going to get up out of here. So I got to go. No, that she will find somebody else. Okay, so the ego and the owl is significant too, y'all. Ego and owl is significant. These two cards was up. Somebody can be trying to expose you too for something. I'm picking up on trying to expose you for some shit that you don't give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that you really don't even care about, but they feel like I feel like these type of kind of energies that's like, that didn't choose they self and it's upset because you chose yourself. It's like, have y'all ever dealt with like a crackhead? You know what I'm saying? Especially a motherfucker on hop or something. You feel me? Now a motherfucker on hop can owe you some money, and you can be beating the fuck out of them, down there finna kill their ass, and they still won't get that shit up. You know what I'm saying? This is how they is. You know what I'm saying? This is how that energy that I feel. I feel like it's like that. It's like they will stop at nothing. No matter how many times, you feel me, they ass get reprimanded, you know, by Big Mama, by your ancestors. No matter how much they get reprimanded and go through fucked up shit and just have karma, bad karma and shit, they just won't stop. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's like, you know, that's just how they is, man. It is what it is. And that's why it's time, you know what I'm saying, for you to make sure when you do come across these individuals, because you will again, that's just something that happened. That's that shit like that happened. You come across them because I feel like it'd be a test to see where you are, and it help you see where you are as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be responding to motherfuckers now. Like, I don't. Because sometimes I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I can go back to old ways. And I don't like that. So I just look at them, you feel me? And that make them even more madder. That makes them very upset when you just be like, man, you know, I really ain't got nothing to say to you. I don't even vibe with you like that. Hold on, let me see what part gonna come out. Okay, we got the buffalo. Let me see. I'm finna read to y'all and I'm finna get up out of here. You know, I appreciate you guys for supporting my channel and all that good shit. I appreciate you guys. Let me find this. Y'all can be connected to like, or not connected, but like, cause you are connected. We are connected to all things, right? But like birds can be significant. Birds can be significant for sure. Let me see where it's at. Every time she see your face, and all the trust is out the door. She don't want you no. Y'all remember this old school song? This shit go crazy. No, not me. Okay, so it says grounded yet heavily practical yet spiritual. It says the hooves of the mighty buffalo are grounded in the earth, yet it hurt and mind rise. Wait, hold on. Yet its heart, I'm sorry, yet its heart and mind rise toward heaven. The buffalo sees challenge, hardship, or a bump in the road as a opportunity for upliftment. Therefore, the buffalo does not fear death. That's crazy. Illness or misfortune. You know, that's me all day. You know what I'm saying? And that's a trip because, like, that's a trip that came out because I always be telling y'all that I'm not afraid to die, right? Because I don't believe in that. Like, that's some bullshit. Like, that's something to make you fear. Like, I know for a fact that death is not real because of experiences that I've had. I didn't have hella visions where I didn't, like, one of them was I was in a car and no, matter of fact, I was walking across the street and a fucking car hit me and smashed me against this wall like a and my spirit just came out the body and I was just standing there. I instantly called my brother like, oh, I don't want to get, because I hit somebody with a car before. You know what I'm saying? I can't go to jail. That shit was hella long ago, y'all. I didn't get caught either. I can't go to jail. He not mad because he beat my sister up, so I ran his ass over. But I did that shit. And when you do shit, that subconsciously, that shit be on your head. So I had a dream that shit happened. And then like I was another time I was swimming, I was in the ocean and I was swimming in there and I passed away in there. Like that was my home and I passed away and I seen that shit. And then my soul was on the side of the body that was, yeah, shit like that. So death is an illusion, right? It's not real. So death, illness, or misfortune, its gentle eyes look to the road ahead, trusting every turn may we all experience this what's the Elsa yet life-changing bliss. My bad, y'all. I don't know what's up with mine. It's okay. From time to time, and may we allow this card to remind us that life is a precious gift. Okay, so when in balance, trusting pure presence. Okay, so when you are in balance, you trust yourself more, okay, and you have a pure presence, right? And ain't nothing like being presently in mind and self, right? When out of balance, restless, lack gratitude, to bring into balance prayer and exercising, okay? So that's the buffalo, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. I gotta go. I got to get up out of here. I appreciate you guys. I'm from Oakland. I'm from the Bay. I'm from all around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm from everywhere. I'm worldwide, universal around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just say I'm from one place. I'm from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? For real, I done been all through this motherfucker. I'm talking about as far as my soul. You know what I'm saying? Like when I went to Texas, And I visited Texas when I was out there. I was fucking with y'all. If you go back and look at my videos when I was in Texas, y'all, I was having like 2,000 people watch me. Dude, when I tell you, I tapped into that energy over there. It was so. And then I had like, was like, this is why, you know, the Bushes and shit, like why they took over that land. They took over Texas. You feel me? The Bushes is very strong out there. That's a rich land. Texas is a rich land. Like, I channel hella energy, good energy out there. And so I'm all about I know we don't just come from one place. We from everywhere, right? It's we one. So we one with every place and seek with every place. Anyways, I love you guys. I'm finna get out of here. I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye. Oh yeah, one more thing too. I'm gonna close all the portals for the safety of you guys and myself. Okay. Namaste, namaste. All right. I'll see you guys. Bye.